Previously on Big Brother, Libra, April, and Ollie led the charge to take down Brian.
We're all going upstairs.
You have to put Brian up.
You have to put Brian up this week.
You have no vote.
Now you just threatened me, see?
At the veto meeting, Jerry succumbed to the pressure.
I nominate you, Brian.
In a last-ditch effort to save himself, Brian used humor to make friends.
I hate everybody in here!
Worried that Brian's new friends were swaying the vote his way,
Being given to the Jesse, but Brian's still in.
allies turned against each other.
Talk about me.
Then tell me what your problem is.
Jesse and Rennie continued their feud on live television.
Have you and Rennie buried the hatchet?
In my eyes, you got to give respect to get respect, and she still hasn't shown me any.
In order to get respect, you have to give respect.
When the vote was revealed, it was a landslide.
By a vote of 9-1, Brian, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
And Brian gave his thoughts on who was really the biggest threat in the game.
Who does everyone have to watch out for?
Oh, Memphis has this thing. If he plays his cards right, Memphis has got it.
At the head of household competition, Jesse seized control.
Congratulations, Jesse. You are the new head of household. Jerry?
Will the power of head of household go to Jesse's head? And who will he nominate for eviction? Find out tonight on Big Brother 10.
By a vote of 9-1, Brian, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
At the end of the day, I stayed true to my word, whether it was a dumb decision or not. That's all I had. It obviously made me stick out like a sore thumb.
I got really close to Brian. I felt myself kind of like I was going to tear up. I really had to fight it because I didn't want to have an emotional outburst. But you still have to think about, he's gone, but I'm still in the house.
I do feel responsible for Brian leaving. My relationship with April right now is way more important than the agreement that I made with Brian early in the game.
As far as Brian leaving, it wasn't part of my plan at all. It's something he created and left me no choice but to go ahead and do what I did. I don't feel any remorse over it.
Brian leaving the house tonight was really difficult, so sad to see him go. Now I got to deal with people that kind of have gotten on my nerves, basically.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
That's crazy.
Life goes on.
Oh my God, he already went black and white, you guys.
I was like, whew, my biggest threat out of the house. I could have done a dance, a jig, a high step, a freaking flip. I was just happy.
Brian's picture turning from black to white is a really good look for him. His teeth actually look a little bit whiter. His hair is not salt and pepper anymore, it's just black. I think he can pull it off. He really doesn't have a choice anymore either.
Congratulations. Thank you, darling.
My son told me, please don't be the first to be evicted, Mom. So I made it through that first cut, so that's great. It wasn't easy, but I made it.
You really hit me about having to betray Brian.
How difficult was it to betray Brian?
I don't think it was betrayal.
And I said, well, let me tell you, if you noticed, I had no military hat on, no military shirt. I faced it as a man, period. That's it.
Jerry not wearing military garb when he put up Brian, that should have told you something. He knew he did something that was against maybe his character. Any way he wants to cut it, he still broke his word.
But it also, I was going to say something about, your military oath and everything. Colonel, you have to be careful giving it out in a game.
No, I don't. I didn't give it out. See, you don't know a damn thing about that.
Yeah. I thought you said you did.
No, I said I believe in loyalty. I believe in that Marine Corps thing, always faithful.
Right.
He turned on me. I didn't turn. He's the one that broke the deal, not me. He broke his word with me. He was doing things that wasn't part of what we had talked about.
Oh, I thought you did a thing with him.
You don't listen, honey. I'm sorry.
At the start of the competition, sweet dreams, honey, how many total pillows were on the giant bed? Answers, please. The correct number is 300, which means congratulations, Jesse. You are the new head of household.
Yes! Yeah.
It's probably about the best feeling in the world right now. Obviously, I see this as an opportunity to, get back at Rennie. And she should at least apologize and made amends before something of this caliber actually happened.
When April leaped up into Jesse's arms, I felt like it was totally fake. I think she was being a little Barbie bitch.
Yes! I'm on cloud 9 right now. It don't even matter. There's another week. It's another week.
I think that Jesse definitely has suspicions that I tried to, keep Brian in the house just based on hanging out with Brian. And it's a dumb move on my part. I shouldn't have tried to a last-ditch effort to keep Brian in the house.
Congratulations, Jesse. My biggest nightmare, Jesse winning the HOH. Here we go. Well, it is what it is. It's going to be another long week.
Don't bet, baby.
Hi, baby.
As soon as he won, it was like they all just sort of gravitated to him, and they all seemed to form this best friend clique. They want to divide the house into two groups: those that liked Brian and those that didn't like Brian.
Let's see. How did the house just divide right now?
I think that was
one, two, three. Okay.
America would think that.
You didn't know it before. You know it now.
Oh, God. What have we created? A monster.
Yes. Dude, this is it. This is best case scenario right now. Dude, it's money. Did you see how those three went and sat down? They're like, oh God.
So sad. So sad.
Yes.
Bullets.
You do know I've got one of the biggest targets on my back.
Oh, I know.
Dude, we just gotta stay strong.
Yeah, dude, we will.
Jesse and I see eye to eye on a lot of things, and I think me and Jesse are gonna help each other get far in this game.
Everybody thinks I'm a body without a brain. Huh? That's 2 for 2. Where you at? Out the door.
That probably didn't think
It's almost like everybody in the house it's either my side or their side, and I don't like the people that are on their side.
Tell you one thing you won't see me do is kiss his ass.
I'm really not that worried. I've never had a beef with him. He's never had a beef with me.
I'm definitely going up. I'm prepared to go up. You know what I mean? My initial reaction when Jesse won head of household was, I'm going up. But I'm not going to surrender. I still got a lot of fight in me, but I'm going to have to get very creative. But I think you might want to start to prepare.
He doesn't like Rennie.
He's going to put up 2 of us 3.
You think?
Without a doubt.